What's up, guys? I'm gonna go over 3 exercises that will address a stiff upper back and neck. For a lot of people who are sitting down all day, this is an issue that is almost a daily occurrence. So these 3 exercises will go a long way of just loosening up that region. So this first exercise is called all fours belly breathing. I have Lauren here. She's gonna get into an all fours position here, so that's on her knees and hands. So she's gonna give me 5 breaths, and with every single breath, she's gonna be trying to flex and round her spine as much as she possibly can. She's gonna feel a real big stretch here. So she's inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth, trying to push into my hand, big inhale, big exhale. I want you to imagine like you're trying to push your sternum to the ceiling, and you're trying to make as big of a round as you can on your upper back. At the end of these 5 breaths, you should look like you're a scared cat or a cat trying to cough up a fur ball. And then once you're done with the 5, you're gonna go ahead and slowly come on out and release that position. You should feel good release in those upper traps and mid traps. You should feel a pretty big stretch, like you're trying to push your shoulder blades away from each other. This next exercise is called the quadruped T-spine rotations. So Lauren's in an all fours position again, but as you notice, she's sitting back towards her heels. She's digging her toes into the floor, and she's sitting back towards her heels. What this is gonna do while she's doing the range of motion is it anchors down her lower back, so she's just getting movement in the upper back. So from here, she's gonna put one hand behind her head, and she's gonna bring that elbow down to the opposite elbow, and then she's gonna rotate up, trying to point the elbow at the ceiling. So she's trying to get as much rotation as possible in that upper back, and then right back to the elbow, and trying to point that elbow at the ceiling. Now notice, wherever her elbow goes, her eyes goes too. Because whenever we move our T-spine, our upper back, we also want to move our neck as well. So I usually like to do about 12 reps per side, but you can absolutely do more if you want to. Our third exercise is called a side lying windmill. So Lauren's gonna get into a fetal position here. So her knees are right in line with her waist, and her knees are bent at a 90-degree angle. So she's got both hands stacked on top of each other. From here, she's gonna reach with that top hand, and then she's gonna make as big of a circle as she can. Wherever her arm goes, her head goes as well. And then she's gonna come right across her chest and return back. She's making that big circle. You wanna try to have the hand on the floor the whole time. And then once you get overhead, give yourself a good exhale, like you're trying to get everything out of your stomach, out of your lungs. Yep, right there, big exhale. Good. And you should always be trying to keep these 2 knees together the whole time. Then once she hits about 8 to 12 per side, she'll go ahead and switch to the other side. So if you wanna go ahead and show us the other side. So again, it's the same position, now just the opposite side is on the floor. She's making a big circle, big exhale. The goal is to try to get this top shoulder here, the back of that shoulder blade, to the floor. If you can't do that, that's okay, but that's the goal. And you may notice that after a few reps, it loosens up, your upper back unlocks, and you start to get a lot closer to the floor.